you wait half an hour, and then you're like, "Oh, perform, bro. Bro, the mics are on. We're recording.
Oh, you don't
do
have to
like,
do this if you don't want
do
to do
the
it.
dry open, dude. Make the show. Damn it.
Oh, wait, I gotta do something too. Keep
What are
talking
you
about your
doing?
Dry open and stuff.
You just lasered me.
How open is your dry?
I don't. Let's not do this. Mike, how you doing? My keyboard's picking me up. Yeah, you're on. Turn your mic on.
Not?
Welcome to
Am
the
I
show.
there?
Welcome
There
to the
I am.
show.
What a horrible host.
Who?
You.
Dude.
Usually you're on top of that shit.
I've been here enough. I should know how to do
He
it. by
should
now.
know how.
You shouldn't have
I
to.
shouldn't have to hold his beard. Hit the drop.
Welcome back to the Awesome Hour, SoCan licensed podcast on all things awesome, from pop culture to strange news to some really bad life choices, all with the backdrop of tasty tunes. Stay awesome.
Hey, we're back. I'm Alec.
Je m'appelle Ivan.
Today we're joined by the king of beards, the mad scientist whipping up the creams and the bombs for you, and all things beard. We got
Mike.
Mike. How the fuck are you doing? This is your third or fourth appearance on the Awesome Hour.
Third or fourth. I will say that I'm a little tripped out. This is the first time I've actually heard the intro.
live?
Heard Ivan's voice without seeing him talk.
Right? It's like magic. It's like podcast. We've pulled back the bearded curtain. That sounds weird. The bearded curtain. You meant a
That-
curtain made of beards.
That is the name of your
My sex tape.
The
Alec,
bearded curtain.
Alec in the bearded curtain. The man behind the bearded curtain. Mike, how the fuck are ya?
I'm doing pretty good, man. How about yourself?
I'm good. It's Tuesday. We're in Edmonton. It's episode 122. On today's episode, we're going to talk such things as fish skin, volcanoes, and a bunch of movie trailers dropped.
A lot of them, actually.
Yeah, I got like 4 or 5 to talk about. Today's
behind.
episode brought to you, like every other episode, by the best dude in the game, making the beard bombs,
Oils.
oils, and pre-shave oils for all your bearded needs. Mike from Concept Beard Co. Mike, if I go to the website conceptbeard.com and I pick a shopping cart full of bearded goodness from my non-existent beard currently, so just a lot of pre-shave oils, and I'm at checkout, and I've typed in awesome. How much am I going to save?
You're going to save 10%.
Holy fucking shit, 10%? That's a fuck ton. Like, if you look up fuck ton in the internet, or in, like, where you look words up, it's going to show a picture of Concept Beard Co. Concept Beard Co., put it in your beard.
Jesus.
I'm actually on the podcast today to tell you this is your last sponsored show by Concept Beard Co. Go fuck yourself, Alex.
He's locked in.
Yeah.
He's locked in.
We got you by the fucking
There's nothing
beard.
he can do. Even if he says no, he's going to have to send us a fucking cease and desist.
I want to get us. I feel like we're starting to get some traction with the podcast now because we're getting emails from people asking us if we want to monetize. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, but that's just fucking...
I feel like they're fishing though. They're like,
That
hey,
is.
you've got a mild following. Here, give us money so we can try to make you money.
100% organic. Like, we
It's
haven't bought
organic.
any followers whatsoever.
If we were,
You know what I mean?
if we were sold in a grocery store because of how organic we are,
We would be in the organic section.
It would-
We'd be
or-
hipster
or
heaven.
you'd find us at a farmer's market, let's say like the local 124 farmer's market, where you can find Mike of Concept Beard Co. every other Thursday peddling the beard oils and the stuff. Peddling? Are you a peddler?
Peddling?
You're peddling at this point. You're selling?
I'm selling, yes.
Vending?
I'm a vendor, yep.
Yeah, there you go.
There I go.
Hawking?
You made it sound like he was like in the
I
desert
know.
of like Tatooine and he's selling.
Or he's like he's at the intersection while you're like at a red light and he's got a
wanna buy some
coffee cup. He's like,
oranges?
hey, you want to buy some beard ointment? Oil? Why do I keep saying ointment?
I don't
Like
know.
I have a
Do
condition.
you need to put ointment on something?
I don't know. Maybe the
You
roids
got red
are
spots
back.
on your penis?
No, my penis is good.
Catch him from the bathroom.
I have the perfect penis.
Oh goodness.
Anyways, Mike, it's new and exciting with you. I've asked you 3 times now. Give me something good. It was just your birthday recently, like yesterday, the day before.
Yesterday,
yep.
Yesterday. I don't even know what day it is. I'm just on. I'm in podcast mode, Mike.
Sweet.
Your beard is aging gracefully. Such is the rest of you. What'd you do for your birthday, man? Anything exciting?
Nothing exciting. Went camping over the weekend.
Beautiful.
Went to a wonderful dinner last night with the wife, and
Where'd you go for dinner?
actually just a keg.
Keg. Oh, this is my go-to. You can get, for the vegetarians in the audience, you can get a fucking cauliflower steak at the keg. Because the keg cares about you and your vegetarianism.
Did you know that the keg off the White Ave is closing?
Yeah, 44 years.
That was
44
45.
years. 45 years.
As old as I
40-some
am.
year. There you go.
Or
You just
30.
turned 45?
I just turned 45.
Damn it, Mike, you don't look a day past 35, sir. It's probably all that Wicked Concept Beard Co. you put
It
in your
must
beard,
be.
sir. It's keeping the body young. Keeping the body young. So I'm thinking the other day, I'm driving down the street.
That's scary.
Terrifying, actually.
You can't do two things at once, so I don't know how you're driving
You
and
know
thinking.
yeah, this actually leads right into it. You know what's terrifying? Cars. Like, the fact that we drive around in, like, vehicular death boxes, that we're all not equally qualified to be driving.
Hey, did we say this last week?
No, I talked about last week. I talked to you about it.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Because I had this thought. It was a random thought.
Right.
And you're like, write that down for the next podcast. And I
Okay,
wrote it
that
down. So
makes
now
sense.
we're going to divulge, dive
Delve.
into it, delve into it. Thank you, Mike. We're going to dive into it, delve into it. Yeah, so cars are terrifying. Driving is fucked.
And some people get a free pass by putting the new driver or student driver on the back of it. for
Right?
them.
Like when it looks
Oh, that
that
pisses
weathered,
me off.
you're
Yeah.
you're doing that as for a pass. But you know what blows my mind? So let's say I have my license to drive my little Matrix, and all I've ever driven is my Matrix. Until I need to move, and then I go get a big ass U-Haul, and they totally just like, hey, have you ever driven a big truck? No, I drive a Matrix. Here's the keys, asshole. Good luck.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuckity fuck? Like, you shouldn't be allowed to rent a U-Haul if you're an idiot.
That's why I always said you should have a license that fucking says how big of a vehicle you can drive.
Right? Like, there's people that shouldn't even be driving a Matrix, let alone a U-Haul.
Driving, period, yeah.
Right? Like, we're not, as humans, we're not meant to drive or go that fast, I don't think. We run at a certain
No,
pace.
scientifically we're not. Like, it's
Mentally,
been broken
it's
down.
fucked.
The way we process in so fast in milliseconds, and the reaction times we have, technically are using like superhuman strength brain
This guy
power.
listens to one Neil deGrasse Tyson.
No,
fucking
it's-
podcast.
It was a
Like
fucking breakdown.
milliseconds.
I
Shut-
watched fucking car stuff, everything about car stuff, and they broke it down one day on a fucking thing. And it's all
Okay, I'll give
scientific.
you a pass there. Give
It's
you
true.
but it's fucked. It's fucked.
No, like we shouldn't be. The reaction time that we have between that fucking 3 seconds and our foot going in that fucking 0.5 milliseconds or whatever the fuck it is to hit the brakes.
Well, it's so stupid.
It's ridiculous.
And some of these vehicles are huge. Like
See, and I've never thought of that where I'll call you a good driver.
thank you.
There's
I am a good driver.
the show, I'm sure there's one in America, there's Canada's Worst Driver
Yeah.
and everything like that. They have the same opportunity to get that U-Haul truck that you do.
Yeah, and they shouldn't be walking, some of them. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking that while I was driving, and I'm like in a
I
traffic.
drive for a living, and
Yeah.
that's scary now.
Right?
That's, think about it. You're in a box. That's
I see enough people do stupid
Oh.
stuff on the road.
dude. It's fucking crazy. And that thought leads me into my next thought. So when self-driving cars take over, driving will go the way of like horseback riding, where it's just like a fucking hobby. Back in the day, your
No.
mode of transportation was horseback or horse-drawn carriage or those weird bicycles with the really big front tire and the really tiny one. What the fuck was with that? But anyways, you know what I'm saying? Like, driving will go the way of hobbyists.
No.
Be like, oh yes, I'm gonna go for a drive this weekend in
Definitely
the driving
won't.
range.
It definitely won't.
I think it will.
I kind of could see it doing that because
I'm loving
on.
Mike. I'm
I've
loving
heard
this,
that
Mike. I'm loving
the,
this.
The old saying, well, not the old saying, but there's a saying that back in the old days, rich people owned cars and everybody owned horses. Now it's everybody owns cars, rich people own horses.
You heard that saying on
In-
the Awesome Hour.
Oh, possibly.
I've said
In
it.
the future, it
'Cause
could
I'm
be
wise as
where
shit.
everybody has a self-driving car, but the rich people have the cars that they can drive themselves.
Exactly. And just because you're rich, you should be driving that car? No, no, no. What if you hit my Tesla Mark 17? You know what I'm saying? I just remortgaged my kidney for that because it's going to go the way of Repo Man, where we just sell our body parts.
That's
You know
a
what I'm
great fucking
saying?
movie.
Fuck me in the tookus.
That won't happen though,
Why
especially
not?
here, not in Alberta.
Ah, that's what you
There's
think.
too many fucking rig pigs that want to drive big jacked up stupid penis fucking.
You can get the big jacked up stupid penis wagon that drives itself.
It's not gonna happen.
I'm telling you, it'll be safer on those back roads.
They'll
It
put
won't.
mods on it where it'll blow
Yeah.
the big smoke and everything.
Oh,
like
totally.
That.
You just push a button.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Wall-E, where you're just a fat piece of shit in a death box. You know what
well,
I'm saying?
it won't be me. That's for fucking sure.
Yeah, because you'll be uploaded to the computer. You will hypothetically be a self-driving car.
I'm gonna come take over your car.
That's fine. I'll be dead. I won't be anything.
You won't be dead.
I probably will be because I'm not going in the cloud. What, do I look like a yuppie? No.
So in
when I'm dead, throw
2045
me in the garbage. That's what I say. It's literally on my will. Give my shit to some people that want it, then throw me in the
Throw me
garbage.
in the garbage.
It's fucking me and fucking DeVito from fucking Always Sunny. Throw me in the fucking garbage.
My old man said that. He's like, just fuck that man just throw me in the fucking garbage.
Right? Like,
I'm
fuck, who gives a
I'm
shit?
like, what do you mean throw you in the garbage?
Speaking of DeVito, are you an Always Sunny fan?
Love it.
Okay, so some girl took a fucking cardboard cutout of DeVito
She brought it around.
to prom.
Come
That was her prom date. So you know what he fucking did?
Did he show up?
No.
Her cardboard cutout?
He got a cardboard cutout of her and took it to fucking I spiked, I
Wards?
saw it. Took it to the bar, took it to Patty's.
That's awesome.
So she's gonna show up in an
Nice.
episode of the fucking season of what's it called? Always
Fuck,
Sunny.
that's amazing. That's like
Right?
a dream come true.
Oh, that's fucking that's awesome. You know, okay, so Roseanne, racist because of Ambien. Stay off that. You know what I'm saying? You need a good night's sleep. Get some Concept Beard Co. Put it in your beard. You'll fall right to sleep. Have happy dreams of the
Are we
cloud.
talking about Roseanne's beard now, or
She's a kook. But anyways, did you hear the new petition online?
No.
Replace Roseanne with Danny DeVito, but don't
Oh my
explain
God.
nothing. Just have it happen.
So it also.
I would watch it at that point.
right?
What's his name? Tom? What's the fucking
Tom Arnold
No,
for
no,
X?
no. The fuck
Dan?
Dan. So
Yeah.
Dan's just gonna be a gay man now?
No, you just replace it. Danny DeVito would be Roseanne. You
Have
just-
all her lines.
Yeah, it would.
No,
he
I
would
know,
just
but
be
that would
Roseanne.
make him gay.
No, it wouldn't, because technically in this universe, Danny DeVito is Roseanne, which is a woman.
Okay,
So.
but he's a man.
You're
Danny
not,
DeVito is a very short, bald man that
you
looks
just
like
put
the
some
penguin.
boobies on him, and all of a
He already
sudden,
has boobies.
that
once you
fucking
grease 'em
Louis
up.
dude, Louis, you know,
Yep.
Gap-Tooth Louis, he plays a woman on TV. He plays fucking Zach Galifianakis' mom.
So you're telling me Danny
And I
DeVito's
show
gonna have to
baskets.
dress as a woman?
Yeah, just put a muumuu on. Fucking stuff a bra. Done. Danny DeVito is
Wouldn't
now
have to stuff his
Roseanne.
bra.
I think it would be even funnier if they just threw a wig on him. Everything else was the
Yeah,
same.
and it's just
Just regular
they
clothes.
just change the opening, and it's his laugh at the beginning. I'm telling you,
Oh, that'd be
it should be
fucking
done.
great.
I would actually
I
watch
signed
it.
the petition. Go online, sign the petition.
going to.
Let us know in the comments below if
Brooke
what
says
you
happy
think.
birthday, Mike.
You know
you.
what? Happy birthday, Mike, and happy just good day, Brooks.
Oh, and happy birthday to Tara.
happy birthday
I
to
gave
the
her a
love
shout
of
out on
Ivan's
High Five
life,
Day, too.
the better half of Ivan, the woman that shares a bed with him. Happy birthday, Tara.
That was weird.
Was it?
Yes.
Go with it.
It went a little
Go-
bit weird.
Go with it.
Just go with it.
I'm just
When I
gonna-
die, throw me in the garbage.
I'm just, I'm just gonna talk about your relationship now. Just go with it. Doesn't matter what comes out of my mouth. Just go with it.
The awesome hour. Just
Go
go with it.
Oh, I'm so gonna do that.
I found out what news stands for. I don't actually know if this is true, but it makes total
Northeast,
sense.
southwest.
No, is that what it sounds for? No.
That's what I've heard it does, but
Oh,
no, I know what
maybe.
you're talking about here, and it makes sense.
Notable events, weather, and sports.
Maybe I don't know. I always
Right?
thought it was northeast, southwest due to the fucking worst.
But that makes sense too. That almost makes more sense than what I said.
Saw these guys live. They're amazing.
Who is this?
Royal blood.
Royal blood. Do dogs have a universal language?
Yeah, it's
Or
called barking and sniffing butt.
but do they
and
get
piss.
it? Like, what if like a Yorkie meets like a bull mastiff, and he's like, yip yip yip. He's like, I don't speak fucking Chihuahua. Like, you
Well,
know,
Yorkie's not a Chihuahua.
whatever. Little dogs.
It's Yorkie's from like the
What
other
if
side
a
of the world.
I
Chihuahua
think
meets
it's
a
universal.
Yorkie? You think it's universal? They just know different dialects, maybe little different accents,
They're
little bark.
Well,
they
hold
bark
on,
a
hold
little
on,
different.
hold on. So if
They have different bark slang. You know
so
what I'm
if
saying?
you get a dog from Montreal, all it's gonna understand is French. You're fucked.
Unless it's barking, dogs don't bark in French. So you're saying dogs do bark in different languages. So you're subscribed to the dogs have different languages then.
Sure, put words in my mouth just like you would with my relationship earlier.
You guys not sleep in the same bed? That's
Assumptions.
literally.
Oh no, we share the bed.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And
Well,
she
I
also like
sleep on
shares
most
your
of it,
life,
but-
right? I feel like let's talk about this. No, I was just wishing her a happy birthday. It was just like
Okay.
I wasn't assuming anything. Is Tara Danny DeVito and we just haven't noticed yet? So dogs
Danny
have,
DeVito looks pretty good nowadays. It's like it grew a few inches.
I don't want to comment on Danny
Got
DeVito
some
because I
hair.
don't want to put words in your mouth.
after what Ivan said, I think I take back the universal language thing,
Why?
because I have heard that before, where a dog that
My-
is raised in Montreal or
Dude, that's why I used it. Is my aunt and my uncle's dog is French. It's all it understands. If I say come here, it just looks at me like I'm stupid.
But what if you go?
Or
it
Well, I
looks
don't
like
speak-
you're stupid.
Yeah, I don't speak dog, so they
Not
understand.
yet.
Dogs understand the barking. Did you watch Caesar? Caesar
No,
Milan?
I don't.
Have you never seen an
The
episode?
only episode I've seen of the Dog Whisperer is when he was on South Park and he was trying to train
Never seen
fucking
Good Bit?
Cartmeal.
Got attacked by a dog.
Yeah, he
It
got
was
attacked
great.
by Cartman as well.
That's awesome. Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, I forgot about that. Totally. And he's fucking all weird. Yeah. Oh.
Your skin is like a onesie made out of cells. Not so random, just kind of a
Nah.
thing. Yeah, it is.
What?
I don't know. I'm not
A
repeating
onesie
it.
you can take
Okay,
off.
hold on. First of all, everything's made out of fucking cells.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Yeah, so yeah, there you go. Your
so is
skin-
a normal fucking fabric onesie. It's made out of
No, it's
fucking,
made out of fabric. You just answer your own question, idiot.
What are fabrics
You're
made out
stu-
of?
Out of fabrics.
Let's break it down on the molecular
No,
level.
I don't need to. I don't need to. That's something I don't need
You're
to
more like
do.
a skin sack.
You're a sack of shut the fuck up, dude. Fuck you.
Don't get mad at me because you're fucking.
I'm not mad. I'm just keeping it real. Just go with it.
Didn't even work.
A sex dream is just your brain making a porno on autopilot. Think about it.
Oh
Works.
my god.
Huh? Huh? What's that made of?
Making a
Sex
porn
cells.
on autopilot?
Yeah, it's your brain making a porno on autopilot. Because you're not thinking of it, your brain is. It's making its own porno. And maybe, staying within the sex dream realm, when you wake up with a boner, maybe it's your body just, what did I write down?
What if you have to really pee and you wake up with a pee boner?
Well, you have to pee.
Well, then what is.
Pee boners are so, like, they're awkward. They're, like, hard to deal with, and they're hard. You have a boner. Oh, it's your body setting
You're
expectations
conflicted
for the day.
When you're taking a leak, if you should keep on playing with it or what?
Do I jerk this off and then pee? Do I pee,
Pee
and then jerk off? Do I pee while I'm jerking off?
Why?
Ladies
You
and
can't pee
gen-
while you jerk off.
It sounds like a challenge.
That's messy.
Just go with it.
No.
Episode 122. Just
Go with it.
Just go with it.
All right then.
Waking up with a boner is just your body setting expectations for the day. That's all. Means it wants some.
What episode is this?
122.
120. Are you sure? I thought it was 123.
122. I got it written right here in my book. That is getting ever so full. Yeah, because episode 121 was with Dave,
Are you sure about this?
the Moist Boys.
I feel like it's 123, but we'll check.
We're not going to argue semantics. Just go with it. I don't like when you do that.
Speared you.
Any distance is within walking distance if you ain't a bitch. You know what I'm saying? If you're willing to put in the footwork, any distance is within walking
I
distance.
disagree.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I can walk
Walk to London, England.
Sure, done.
You can't.
I can.
How are you gonna get some fucking
I'm gonna
floaty
get
shoes?
Yeah,
And you're gonna
Cthulhu
die by
will
the
make
waves.
sure that you can't.
yeah. I'll walk on Cthulhu's head or a tentacle, because I'm not a bitch.
How about the sharks?
I'm gonna walk on those
How about
too.
when the shark thinks your fucking foot's a little baby seal and it eats you?
He won't, because I'll be walking on him. He'll be like, "Fuck, I respect
He'll
the
be
shit out of
walking
that
in
guy."
his belly.
Yeah, I'll be. He's like,
Dead.
"Fuck, I'm not gonna fuck with
And then
that
you're gonna
dude."
get shit
See,
out
the
in
reason
the
that I
ocean.
don't think you can is because some anglerfish is going to distract you with its little bulb.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean, Mike? Kind of like your hat's distracting me with his fucking weird gloss going on.
It would just be like a fucking humpback whale.
Do Sarlacc pits have anuses?
The Sarlacc pit is a giant anus.
Is it a giant anus?
It looks like
a giant anus.
It's a giant anus.
Giant
Does-
anus
but
with
does-
teeth.
Maybe that's his butt, but the other side is what it's actually.
No,
Maybe
because
they're
it's
putting
going
things-
in.
Maybe they're putting things in
No,
his
it's a
butt.
mouth.
Maybe they're putting things in his butt.
No, it's a mouth. It's been said. It's got like tentacles and shit under the sand.
Yeah, but maybe that's his butt.
It's his mouth. It's been said.
That is his mouth.
Yes.
We don't know that.
Yeah, we do.
Who's gonna confirm it? Lucas.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett's inside of it.
Exactly. He's like, definitely not an anus. Definitely not an anus. I'll tell you when I get to the anus. When for my solo movie. Speaking of which, that's all I got. That's it. You guys got any random thoughts you want to fucking throw out there?
Nothing. I got nothing for random thoughts. I had one. I should have wrote down. Never did. I guess
Oh, the sign of a real laugh is how ugly it looks or sounds. You know it's a legitimate laugh when it's like, like it's an ugly laugh. You
Like
know
when
how
I laugh like an idiot, like a hyena.
I wasn't gonna say that because I wouldn't want to put words in your mouth. But yeah, you laugh like
No, I
an
laugh
idiot.
like a hyena.
You act like
Yeah.
you laugh like a hyena that has Down syndrome. And that's
Fair
no
enough.
disrespect to hyenas
Oh.
with Down syndrome.
Fair enough.
None. I don't want to target a certain demographic of listeners. Yeah, I said listeners. I heard it. I'm gonna move on
Everyone
now.
listening right now, Alec is making fun of my intelligence because he thinks I'm special.
Why'd you turn the music down for that? You made that very intimate for a moment. I feel like the more you know star should like. The more you know. Ivan's a dumb
Why is that
hyena.
not working?
I don't know. Hit it harder. Hit it harder. Stupid Frenchman. Anyways, moving on.
The Awesome Hour.
It worked that time.
That was aggressive. Maybe don't hit it so hard. Yeah, that wraps up random thoughtos. You got nothing to add, Mike?
I've got nothing to add for that.
No, Sarlaccs. They got anuses.
I'm
Earthworms have anuses, so why wouldn't a Sarlacc?
Aren't they just a giant anus?
Nah, large dirt anus. Tremors. Do tremors have anuses?
Large dirt anus. Name your sex tape.
Son of a bitch. Alekin. Would that be the sequel or the prequel to Beef Beard
Beef
Curtains? Beef Curtains. The man behind the beef curtains.
Oh shit.
Starring Alec. News. It's news time. Feel like a sexy news anchor.
Sexy
Look like
news
one.
anchor.
Thanks, bud. It's because I use concept.
I was gonna
Beard
say
Co-
something. Really
I'm glad you
bad.
didn't.
I didn't.
I can't handle it. Throw me in the garbage. Just go with it. We're gonna come out of the gate hitting hard with woman. That's plural for one, right? Plural for one?
Woman?
Woman. It's plural for one.
Women is plural, I think.
Yeah.
And woman is singular. Is that right?
One
Are we
person
even supposed to
of the
put man
I
in
don't
there?
know. Is it fluid enough for the
Let's just
listeners?
say
I don't know.
female.
Let's say
she
a
has
person who
vagina.
identifies as a woman.
Someone who has a vagina.
But this story gets fucked up because you can't even go by your genitalia because they grafted fish to it.
Oh my god.
Woman born without vagina becomes the first to have one surgically created from tilapia fish skin.
That's gross. Tara loves tilapia.
Yeah.
Those are shit eater fish.
It doesn't matter. Apparently, they have a skin that can be turned into vagina. 23-year-old Brazilian.
Is there a picture? 'Cause
No.
I wonder if it's the same girl because Tara and I watched a documentary of a girl with no vagina. Anyway,
Was she from Brazil?
no,
Was she 23 years old?
around that age.
Really?
Yeah.
What was her thoughts on tilapia? Was it pro or? Anyway, moving on.
Depends. Battered or deep fried.
I don't want to. I don't want to even try her name. It's like Juslina.
See, I'll try and pronounce it.
No, because my writing isn't even good. So if you can read
Better than
that-
mine.
It's right there. Juselina Marinoa. We'll call her Jules for short, because I'm an idiot. So she at the age of 15, she was diagnosed with Meyer-Rickettesney Kuster-Haas syndrome.
And he means that with the utmost respect.
No, I totally do.
You just
It's
can't say that word because
MRK. I'm not stupid. I'm just stupid. MRKH syndrome, whatever. So she has like a vagina, but she doesn't have a vagina, right? So she turns 15.
the
and she-
insides are there, but there's no lips.
yeah. So what it means is she's born without a cervix, a uterus, all that stuff. So like the baby making portion of the vagina just isn't there. So she has a vagina in like that she can pee.
So
that's why
she has
she
a
didn't-
urethra.
Yeah, she didn't realize she didn't have a vagina until she was supposed to get her period and never came. So she got diagnosed with this.
This sounds like the exact same chick.
So she's 23 now. She signs up for this experimental thing. So what they do is they take the skin of the tilapia fish, and because the skin meshes well, so our bodies will
Is that
absorb
the same
skin
fish that they were using for the burn
for
victims?
skin grafts
yeah,
and stuff.
Yeah,
So it acts like stem cells. So they made the canal and the vagina and all that out of this tilapia fish, and the body just absorbed it, thus making new tissue. It's actually really fucking cool if you think about it. So she did the procedure. She had to wait. She had a boyfriend. They did it. Everything worked.
This
She
has
has-
to be the same
She
fucking
has
chick.
she has a vagina that works made out of tilapia fish now. So I'm gonna say what we're
So
all
many bad
thinking.
jokes.
Exactly. It probably smelled right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I went there. So did all the comments in the story below. I actually got this story off BET, off the
Really?
Black Entertainment Television Network. The BET gave me this story. So, yeah, lots of funny ass comments. I'll tell you what, I got sucked into that one. So it's pretty cool. We can use
You got
tilapia
sucked
fish.
into that one.
That canal of fish.
Name your sex tape.
Just go with it. It's the name of my trilogy. So yeah, that's actually really cool that they're doing that. Like I guess stem cells you got to get from someone's spine or baby.
No, you get
Babies.
it from the umbilical cord, and I think you can get them actually from spinal fluid, and they have to separate it. Or
Yeah,
some
it's
shit.
a whole thing.
Yeah.
But why don't we just farm tilapia fish? Then we can
Tilapia?
we'll
Because they
eat it.
do
We'll
that
make
already.
we'll make fish sticks and vaginas. That's what we'll do.
And skin.
We'll go to
Human
Brazil.
skin and food.
We'll start a factory.
We're all cannibals.
Maybe we are, maybe we're not.
Cannibals.
Who knows? Moving on. Here's an update from a story from last week. Update on the 30-year-old millennial. He moved out. He's gone. He moved out
Well,
last.
didn't he have to buy law?
Yeah, but he moved out before he was going to be forcefully removed. He moved out Friday, hours before the court order came into effect. He has vacated the premise.
Where'd he go?
I don't know, but he took the money Alex Jones gave him and the money his parents gave him. and
Alex Jones gave him money.
Yeah, the pizza farm guy, the frogs are gay guy.
How much money did he
$3
get?
grand. Gave him a little pep talk. He also
No
said he'd help him cover
shit.
moving costs and help him find a job. Alex Jones changing the lives of millennials, one millennial at a time.
That's
one
fucked up.
millennial at a time.
Honestly, that's fucked up.
Is it?
Yes.
Or is it compassionate? Alex
That's-
Jones
It's
cares.
fucked up.
InfoWars cares, Mike. They care.
No comment.
Thank you.
Sarlacc
you.
pits, do they have anuses? Moving on.
Name your
Uh,
sex
Fuck off. I'd watch that, actually. It's like Boba Fett. He's like, I'm going to fuck my way out of here.
He builds like a special helmet that's shaped like a penis.
This guy's helmet kind of looks like
And
a
then-
cock
And then
anyways.
he's got like special shoulder pads and stuff, so when he tucks it in, he's just like aerodynamic for penis shape.
He like lubes himself up with Sarlacc fucking spit.
No, he uses Boba Fett juice. All right.
Boba Fett
I mean-
juice. Name it your sex
No,
tape.
I meant Jabba the Hutt juice, like just a greasy Jabba the Hutt.
What?
Yeah.
How did a Jabba the Hutt get down there?
Well, Jabba the Hutt, they were all in the fucking same thing.
Yeah, but he didn't fall into the Sarlacc pit.
No, I know. He's using Jabba the Hutt juice to get in.
But no, he's stuck in the Sarlacc. He's got to use things that are in the Sarlacc.
To get out.
Yeah,
I'm talking
through the
about
anus.
going
Or one
in.
of those
No, he's
tentacles.
going out the anus.
Well,
Okay,
then you'll use
went and got-
Snarlack juice.
Snorlax juice. That's a Pokemon. How did a Snorlax get inside of a Sarlacc? What's the deal with fucking universes? Anyways, U.S. Geological Survey Society, they're the people that like watch volcanoes and earthquakes and stuff. They had to go out and tell people,
Geologists?
kinda. They had to go out and tell people not to cook marshmallows
On the
on the
lava.
volcanic
Fucking
vents
idiots.
in Hawaii.
Why did they tell them? That is a perfect Darwinian move.
Right?
Like, let
Just
them go.
sit there and watch it happen.
No shit. Like, what idiot's like, you know what'd be really fucking cool? We should cook fucking marshmallows on this volcanic
Okay,
vent.
hold on.
No, I'm pretty sure that started out with, I've heard that Tide Pods are bad to eat. What if I
Okay,
roast a
guys,
marshmallow?
but one thing. If you got like a super long stick,
That's literally one of the tweets they had
Really?
to say. He said don't do it, even if you have a really long stick.
no, but okay, so
The
a
fuck-
drone. Use a drone.
No, the fucking gas is okay. You have a marshmallow, and you're gonna cook it on a volcanic vent. The volcanic vent.
Not the vent. Why would they go up in the hole? I'm just talking about the lava that's fucking lava
yeah,
around.
whatever. No, the hole is like it's the ground fissuring,
Fissures.
fissures, Pfizzering.
Not Pfizer
crown-
is a drug company.
Yeah, Pfizer's a drug
They
company.
make
Boner
Viagra.
pills. So what's the more Cialis kind of took the crown from fucking Viagra, right? Like if you're like I want a boner pill,
I think
you're going to
Well,
Cialis now, I think,
now,
right?
because of how you are with the whole advertising thing,
The
with your-
fuck does that mean, Mike?
you want to go live in a yurt.
That commercial fucking spoke to me.
Have
You're a
you not
commercial
seen
guy,
the new
though.
Viagra commercial?
No.
Where the guy, they hand him some pills and he's like, oh no, I wanted Viagra. There's just something about Viagra and he wants to talk to everybody about it.
Oh yeah, and he's
He's
like
that
he
guy
wants
at
the
the
brand name
pharmacy.
Viagra,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that's the Bear used to play those fucking
Oh.
commercials.
Yeah, that would turn me off of that.
No,
No, you'd want
you
it.
buy fucking
Fuck you two.
cherry Coke and vanilla Coke because what's
I
her name says it to
enjoy
you.
cherry coke, and I think Brie
To
is
told you
hot.
to live in a yurt.
Well, I'd live in a yurt with her if my wife gave me permission. She's like, you have a hall pass for one yurt fucking. I'm like, all right, I'm calling up Brie Larson of Community. We're going to drink some cherry cokes and fuck. But we're not going to because I wouldn't be able to perform because I'd have so much guilt because I love you too much.
Would it be
You're
the
my
guilt?
wife.
It'd be pure anxiety.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'd like
Then
get in the
your guilt
yurt
would
and be like,
come in.
oh, and I'd fucking pass out. My hall pass would come and go. Fucking, she's back in Hollywood. I wake up in a yurt, fucking a llama. I don't even know how it
Getting
happened.
fucked by a llama.
Getting fucked by a llama, watching Emperor's New Groove while he fucks me. I'm like, what kind of nightmare did I wake up in?
It's the name of your sex tape.
I hate this. Anyways, the gases emitted from volcanic vents are SO2.
Yep.
I don't know what that
And
is.
the ash.
Sulfuric oxidized twice.
I don't know.
And H2S2 gas.
H2S2S?
Yeah.
That shit that kills you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
H2S gas. And when it hits the sugar of the marshmallow, it actually turns the marshmallow
Into,
toxic.
yeah.
So
Okay. So if all that
But-
didn't happen,
you got a really long
if
stick.
you got a
It's
really long,
safe gas.
if it was like safe heat, you know what I mean? How cool would it be? Say, yo, I ate some fucking marshmallows and hot dogs off fucking lava.
That's cool. While watching Moana.
I guess.
'Cause everything comes back down to Disney for me. Anyways, yeah, don't do it. Unless you want to. I'm not going to tell you how to
No,
live
well,
your
there's
life.
people like.
If you want to live in a yurt, live in a yurt. Do you want to cook a marshmallow on a vent?
if you want to get fucked by a
YOLO.
llama, it's all good.
You let a llama fuck you once and you're labeled as a llama fucker.
Well, there was those guys. The reason why they put that out is because there was a guy that thought, "Oh, I don't have to leave. I have this giant wood wall that's gonna save me," or whatever the fuck it was. They
Dear
just,
Because of lava? He
Yeah.
knows how lava works, right?
man,
When I
Apparently he
melted
doesn't.
this world we live in.
this world we live in. Common sense, not so common
What's that?
anymore. What's
It's a
what?
superpower at this point.
Right?
No shit.
Fuck, we're must be. Why are we not taking over the world?
Our last story brought to you by Canada.
No,
It's
Canada.
a Canadian
Oh, this
story.
is gonna fill this nice.
This is circulating. You've probably heard it on all the major radio stations, but I couldn't skip over it. It's just too awesome of an awesome hour topic. And it's Canadian, and we kind of pride ourselves on Canadian content every now and then. Some of us are the best podcast in Canada, and some of us claim to be when we're really not, right? Old man boys. Old man moist boys.
Ooh, shots fired.
Boom, boom! Clap, clap! I just push a tease you, Drake. You get that if you're following hip-hop like I do, because I'm hip.
Or
Hop.
just your
Anguish
trendy
drivers say
hipster.
plane is to blame for fucking rain cloud of shit. Did you guys hear about this story?
Nope.
British Columbia officials are investigating possible debris coming from an aircraft after pedestrians and drivers complain of foul-smelling brown rain from May 9th. So what happened
I did
was a
hear this.
plane might have released...
It dumped its fucking shit canister.
yeah, and it hit like a mile radius of just like shit napalm.
Yeah, because aren't they supposed to do that over the ocean or some shit
I
like that?
don't know. Or in a fucking sub truck at the airport. Anyway, something went wrong. Brown rain happened. Some woman was in her car.
Brown
Sunroof
rain,
was open.
brown
She looked up.
rain.
She got fecal matter in her eyes.
I heard she got it in her mouth too.
That-
I did
yeah,
hear
yeah.
That is grody.
It's just a shitty day. And you know what? You live in Kelowna. It's a beautiful place. You're going to get shit on every now and then. It happens, okay? Go pour yourself some wine. Complain about a pipeline.
Smoke some weed.
And you're fine. You know,
Yeah.
just wipe the shit off you. But
Go
that's
take
fucking
take
disgusting.
A dip in the lake.
Hey, Mike, how's your day? Oh, it was good, but I got shit on by the sky. Guess it wasn't my day. You know? Pour yourself another glass of
Yucky.
wine. But yeah, that's the thing that happened. And I feel like it happens more than like it gets noticed. Like I feel like there's lots of shit that falls out of the sky that we don't know about. Like you hear of like the ice coming down, like that shit from the plane. You never hear of like brown rain. I'm glad it happened.
Purple rain?
A lot of shit-related stuff
Shit
coming out of
rain.
BC. Got the lady shitting at the Tim Hortons, the
Yeah.
brown rain shitting on people.
Yeah.
If you're going to BC, bring a shit umbrella, because you're in for a shitstorm, apparently.
Oh, Sewerman suit?
You ever watch the trailer for Septic Man?
That's a septic, man. It's fucked.
So it's about an individual who lives in the septic tanks. Now, after the show, we're going to show you this trailer.
I'm going to watch it.
Oh,
yeah.
dude, it's fucked.
It's fucked.
It-
Like,
no,
look at
like-
me. Mike, look at me. Camera. It's fucked. Google it. We'll wait. Anyways, that wraps up fucking news.
News.
Brought to you by News, Concept Beer Co. Getting into music news.
Hobo Johnson.
Oh no, I knew that. I thought
Oh,
there was a
There's
fucking.
no drop for music.
I
There's
always
only
think
one
there
for the
is.
news.
I
and
always
that's it.
think there is. Can we make a drop for it? Music news.
Yes, we could. but I'm
Anyways,
gonna run around.
anyways, music news brought to you by Hi-Fi and Stage Dive. This week, Ivan's living on the streets with Hobo Johnson. He breaks it down, lets you know what's going on with the curly-haired rapper.
He's
Listen
not a
to him.
rapper.
Listen to him. You'll find out that he's not really a rapper. Listen to Ivan talk Hobo Johnson this Tuesday, which was yesterday on Hi-Fi and
Today.
Stage Dive.
Yesterday? Today? No, yeah, you're right. Yesterday.
Hobo Johnson on Hi-Fi and Stage Dives. Go listen to it wherever you listen to podcasts.
Oh.
It's riveting. I haven't listened to it yet.
Okay, so Mr. fucking Donald Trump.
The Trumpster.
He's releasing
T-Rump.
he's releasing an album.
No, he's not.
No, I'm just joking. But the reason why I put on, you were real concerned.
I
there for a
was like,
second.
how did I miss this? I was on all the websites today. I feel like I would have caught this.
Okay, so He, okay, you know our national anthem, right? Oh,
Yeah,
Canada,
yeah.
all that good stuff. I
Yeah.
almost could have sang it in French if I boned up. I could probably do it because I used to. Even the changes, without changes, whatever the fuck. Anyways, so he set up a festival and a protest against the NFL for that shit. And America the Great, the song, he had the whole army behind him singing it.
Yeah.
And he was standing right in the middle of the podium.
That's very dictator-like.
Wait, it gets better.
It's very North
He
Korean.
didn't know any lyrics.
Of course not. It's a very complicated song.
He didn't know any of the lyrics.
Oh,
but he's
Jose
protesting.
of the states.
Pretty
by
much.
our
Like,
star spangled. Like I'll tell you right now. Like I was singing that wrong on purpose.
yeah.
But I feel like I know more of the American anthem than any of our American homies know the Canadian anthem.
Probably.
I probably could bullshit my way through the American anthem.
Well,
With a little
there's-
with a couple of where you go low really quick. But I do that in the Canadian anthem too.
That's what fucking he did, though. That's
but
exactly
he
what
just
did.
bullshitted his way through the whole thing by going,
No, because the God Bless America part, he knew.
"God bless America." That's not.
Like-
That was
No, it's like-
Clinton. Was that Clinton? God bless America. Was that Bush? Was that
don't
more
know.
Bush?
Almost sounded like Creed.
Like Apollo Creed?
My own prison.
With arms wide open.
There you go.
Human
wanna start a Creed
clay.
cover band?
Dude, I thought you'd never ask.
Gotta remember the lyrics, though, for real.
I don't even care. Can we call ourselves Clayman?
Yeah, God Bless America, and he fucking couldn't sing any of it. It was fucking brutal to watch. So
Speaking of the Trumpster,
yes,
Kanye West dropped a new album on Friday. It's really good. I like it. It's Kanye West. If you like Kanye West, it's not bad Kanye West. It's a tight 7 tracks.
I'll listen to it.
He
but
admits to being a bipolar person. First song's about how he wants to kill himself. It's actually pretty
what's
deep.
it? Bipolar. What is it? It says on the front of his album.
Yeah, he shot that on the way to the album release party that Jonah Hill attended. Of Superbad fame. Big Kanye fan, apparently. Went to Wyoming. What is it? Yeah, what's the name of the album is Kanye, so it's Ye, not Yee. I thought it was Yee, as in like Yeezy. 'Cause that's his thing.
Yeah,
It's Ye, as in Kanye. But anyways,
I didn't know that was a thing.
I hate being bipolar. It's awesome.
yeah. It's actually it's not a
It's
bad
catchy.
it's
I
not
it's
a
really
bad
smart.
little it's not a bad album. It's not a bad it's better than Life of Pablo or whatever the fuck that was. That was garbage.
No, he had one good song off of there. The one with the piano.
Yeah, that was good. But so he's wrapped up in this Drake Pusha T beef. I'm not going to get too into it, but they released some diss tracks. 2 grown men in separate rooms writing poetry about each other that were very mean. But
Yeah, but that
anyways.
guy went on off about MS
Yeah,
and shit.
Pusha T got mean. But anyways, Kanye stepped in and was like, "Hey, this is over." Blah blah blah. Drake actually wrote one of the songs on the album called "Yikes." Yeah.
And
So
he-
yikes.
Huh.
Yikes.
So he's come in and just by saying it's over has stopped a.
It was getting
however many-
real fucking personal.
Like,
But like, give it to me. I don't care.
Yeah.
I want to hear it. It's not my life. I'm sorry Drake has a son that he doesn't acknowledge, but like, how are you gonna get back at him?
and he hung
Pusha
out
T?
with a fake porn star.
I don't know. It'll be good. Drake's got a new album coming out. I think this month or next. He's got an album coming out in a month. That
Drake
starts with a
isn't
J.
good. Like, he's not good.
He's not bad.
He's not good.
He's not. He's no Nas.
He's not good.
He's no Cardinal Official.
He's
That's
not,
what
you know
I
what
say.
he is?
He's no Bedouin
He is the-
Sound
I like
Clash.
every few songs of his, but I'm
He
not
is
like a huge
he is the
fan.
typical Canadian musician trying to make it big in a big boy fucking pond, and he can't do it.
I think he has actually.
No, how?
I think he has. Just got into a rap beef with Pusha T.
He's bullshit. He's not a rapper.
I think he's a rapper. I think he's a rapper.
I want to stab you in the eye so
I
bad
think
right now.
he is a rapper in
If he
2018.
is,
I'm not
he's-
saying he's a rapper,
I
but
would
I think
say that he's a rapper because it's a very loose term.
yeah, he's a rapper in 2018. He's not fucking slinging like if Biggie was around and Tupac was still there. Drake is a puddle of the bread spread.
Bedspread.
No, it's a bed made of bread. It's a bread spread.
I
Shut
like
the
this
fuck up.
bread spread. I want to try it out.
You don't want to because
I
it
like
tastes
bread.
like Drake
It'll make
and
you
maybe
fat.
some tilapia fish. I don't even know.
Yes.
Anyways, I got one more story.
Yep.
No effects in the news. They played punk rock bowling last week in Vegas. Might have made some shitty comments about the Vegas shooting.
Didn't we talk about that last week too?
No, we didn't because it hadn't happened yet.
Then
We
it
talked
was
about
just
it
you
at
and I.
work.
Fuck, what happened with me in this? I'm in a time warp right now.
You were on vacation mode at work.
This is awesome.
Because last week we had Dave on and we talked very moist topics about aging ungracefully. and
right,
stuff.
right, and moisturizing.
Shots fired. Clap, clap. You just got Pusha T. Got Pusha T.
Oh my
Anyways, NoFX lost their beer sponsor because they made comments about the Vegas shooting, saying that's what happens when you listen to country.
Basically,
Or
yeah.
at least they were country
At
fans.
least they were country fans. Yeah.
It was very off cuff. Like they were just like fucking, just going back and forth, kind of like what we do here. But we don't say stupid shit like those people deserve to
Well,
die
because
they
we're
listen to
not
country
like
music.
that, but-
Yeah, it's Fat Mike.
But they said, yeah, he's been saying shit like that forever. Like what?
Exactly. It's not what he said isn't okay, but you take it for a grain of salt. You look where it's coming from.
Exactly.
So, but
The guy
they
that's
lost
been
their
saying
beer
shit this whole
sponsor.
time.
They were supposed to do a big festival, drunk in public, a camping thing. They got pulled from that. They got replaced with a better band called The Descendants, which is win-win for anyone that was going to see.
See, I have a bit of an issue with that sponsorship poll.
Yeah,
Simply because he has been like that forever. You
Yeah.
knew what you were getting into.
but you can't say that shit nowadays.
No.
Age of Outrage. Roseanne,
Yeah.
Donnie DeVito.
Mm.
Donnie DeVito?
Danny?
It's like Wahlberg. It's like Donnie Wahlberg and Danny DeVito had a baby named Donnie DeVito.
It's their alternate fucking.
Just go with it, yeah.
plan.
But-
Like-
Dad.
Just because you guys have sort of said it here tonight, that would be like me having an issue all of a sudden with you guys saying something during this show. I know
You got
what
an issue, Mike?
I know what you guys are like. I know what I signed up for.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but
dial the
also
aggression
to
back.
be fair about it though, also is Alec and I are not that stupid. Like we're stupid. Don't get me wrong, but we're not
It's calculated stupid.
kind of calculated
It's
stupidity, but
surgically
it's not.
tactical stupidity.
Kind of, but not really,
I was
because
gonna
we're very
update my-
naturally stupid.
I
to
was
be
going to update my phone.
Maybe
while
I'm
we
just
did
looking
this.
at it by a logical standpoint where it's just you know what he's like. You
Yeah,
know
no,
he's
yeah,
going to
that's
make
what I'm s-
comments.
that's
You
what I'm
know
saying,
what
right?
they're like as a band, because it wasn't
Yeah.
just him. It was also
No,
no,
they've
what's
been
his
like
face?
this for
Mel-
fucking ever.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you know they're going to say stuff that
That is fucking
a lot
offensive.
of people are not going to like.
No,
a lot of people are
it
going to be
was-
offended. So you shouldn't have an issue when they say something that a lot of people get offended by. If it offends you, just go, you know what? We knew what we signed up for. This is what they're like.
They're also a beer sponsor. Like,
Yeah.
but in the same breath, like what they said they shouldn't have said. But in the context of the conversation, it was kind of like, oh, you shouldn't say that. But, you know, like if you listen, you can watch the
Garen fucking
conversation.
T- yeah, Alec. I thought it was like I thought he went out on stage and was like, "Ha ha ha! You fucking idiots! You listen to fucking
No, like, it
country
was-
music, and that's why you got shot."
Yeah.
That's not what he said at all. It was all like the way it was said in the context of everything. It wasn't.
And we're not defending Fat Mike.
By
and his
no
actions.
means.
And they've come out and they've totally owned it. They're like, yo, we shouldn't have said that.
Fucked
like,
up.
we fucked up. We're sorry. We're owning it.
See,
Like-
and in the age of outrage, I respect that a lot more than the bullshit that Roseanne did with it was Ambien.
Yeah,
No,
right.
It was
We got a
you.
lot of wicked memes out of that now. Just a bunch of like
Oh my
clans
God,
rally being
right.
like Ambien parties and stuff.
What do you mean? This isn't the
It's pretty funny.
so bad. So speaking of festivals,
Oh, I thought you'd never bring them up.
do you like fine wine,
Yeah.
expensive bourbon,
Holy fuck yeah.
and how about lots of amazing music?
Doi.
Okay, so all the Kentucky, like the high end, like I mean expensive, like I'm talking like $100 a fucking half-ounce shot of bourbon, even more.
The good stuff.
The good stuff, and like the super high end vineyards, like Maynard James Keenan is one of them.
That's all Mike serves when we go over for Concept Beard Co
parties, right? That awesome.
But it's usually
cheese
just
and
us and a llama in his garage.
wine. And then you always wake up with a sore butt. You always complain about
Yeah,
your
but
butt
the
next
bourbon's
Monday.
good, Mike.
Right, right.
Bourbon's good and the video is great.
You have
Video?
video of that? This is 13 Reasons Why?
Oh, whoa!
What? I just finished watching it. I just finished watching it.
My wife's watching it. She's trying to tell me to watch it right now.
I didn't watch the first season. I didn't watch the first half of the second season, but my wife was watching it, so I sat down and I kind of got sucked into the last couple episodes. I got the gist of it. It's fucked up. But anyways,
Yeah. So they're gonna do this huge festival, and I fucking am an idiot, and I forgot to write down the name of the festival.
it's called Maynard Fest, Maynard's Wine Fest, and they're gonna play Tool stuff, but they're gonna play it in like
So
backwards.
this is what's going to be holding up the new Tool album now, or I'm sorry, I'm a huge Tool fan, but God,
Takes
No,
a tool
they're,
to like
uh,
Tool. That's what I always say.
boy, does it ever.
That was a shot to you, Corbo, wherever you are, besides in my heart. I just made my chair go down again.
You
Anyways.
always make it go down.
do
Anyways,
you want me
okay.
to
No. Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Sarlacc pits. They got anuses, Mike?
So all these fucking bands. Oh, right here. Sorry. Doesn't even say where the fucking name of this fucking lineup.
Why would it?
Louder Than Life.
There we go. Louder
Fuck's
than life.
sakes.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
I have it written down here too, like an idiot.
Tip
So
of
the
the
louder,
tongue.
louder than life fucking. Anyways,
Yeah.
they're gonna have all this high end. It's a high end whiskey and fucking bourbon and
Can only imagine what a T-shirt's worth.
so these fucking bands, the lineup is nuts. So they're gonna have people like Nine Inch Nails, Deftones, Ice Cube, Primus, Billy Idol, Clutch, Revenge Sevenfold, Under Oath, Slash featuring Miles Kennedy and the Conspirators, Limp Bizkit, Suicidal Tendency, Body Count, Action Bronson, Glassjaw, The Sword, Bush, Gore, The Fever 333, and more.
I would go to that.
I
Dude,
would too.
like the lineup is fucking nuts. Ice
I'm also
Cube,
not gonna lie.
Yellow
I want to
Wolf.
see Limp Bizkit.
they'd
I'd
be
love
great.
to see
I've
them.
never
I
seen
would
them. I'd
love
love to
to
see
see
them.
Limp
If they come
Bizkit.
through, I'm going to see them.
Oh, dude, in a
Like,
heartbeat.
Like not even like
Fuck,
this.
I would love to. I still bump the Biscs, but early Biscs like
Yeah.
Golden Cobra's garbage, pure garbage.
Didn't like that one.
It was garbage. But like fucking $3 bill.
Loved that one.
That was-
Hot dog flavored water. I wasn't a big.
I liked it,
I
but
liked
that
a
was
few,
like
but
I was at the age where I was like that album was
Yeah.
rolling.
I
Like,
liked a
whoa.
few, but there was
rolling, rolling, rolling.
What was the other one? Artificial Intelligence, Superficial Intelligence, the one with the Nookie. What was that album
Did it all
called?
for the Nookie.
What was that
Nookie.
album called?
Fuck, I can't remember. I thought that was $3 bill.
Yeah, that
No,
was
no,
$3 bill.
no. The $3 bill came before that. The Nookie album was like something intelligence or something, and it's like aliens, and he's all like, "What?" He's got his hat, and he's like, "What?"
That's
I'm like,
$3 bill.
No, it's not. $3 bill is a picture of like a dollar bill with like a clown face. I'm
I'm
telling
looking
you,
it up right now to
do
see.
it. Look it up. I'd look it up, but I updated my phone halfway through the podcast. Now I'm like, I
It's
hope it.
not updating either.
I'm like, I hope it finishes before this is over, so I can go home. 'Cause now I'm
Significant other.
significant other. Thank you.
That was the one. With the
Yeah.
fucking, that was Nookie. So we've heard all about the fucking guy who died at Ghost.
You know what? My buddy Dan was like, "Ghost, this new album is amazing. It's awesome."
It's not amazing. It sucks.
I hate it. I don't like it.
Rats
He's like,
is not a very
he's
good
like,
song.
Rats isn't a good representation of the album. Like, so
Who said this?
Dan,
Oh,
my
no.
buddy Dan.
No.
So I took it. I sat down today. I worked, but I listened to the album. I don't like it.
Ghost
I
isn't
don't
good.
Like it. I don't like it. I don't mind Meliorna, the one that came out in 2015.
Majora.
From the Pit to whatever. That has that song
don't
on it.
listen to Ghost.
If I'm gonna listen to Ghost, I'm gonna listen to that album. But I'm not someone that's
If
like,
I wanted to listen to Blue Oyster Cult, I'd go listen to Blue Oyster
it's
Cult.
Blue Oyster Cult for Slipknot fans.
It's not even that.
It is.
It's not.
It is. It's Blue Oyster Cult for Slipknot
because they wear
fans.
masks?
Exactly.
That's a weird correlation,
Done. I
but
don't even
okay.
give a It's fucking Blue Oyster Cult for people who like Guar. I don't even know anymore. I don't know. Just go with it.
Anyways, so fucking Jeffrey Fortune was unfortunate and died.
That's the dude
That's
that
low, right? I shouldn't have said
I
that.
liked
too
it.
soon.
Well,
Okay,
I said
anyways.
the Vegas thing was
So
kind
he
of like
died.
cringe funny. So.
He was like a super fan of Ghost. Apparently, was like the nicest guy in the world. He was crazy for fucking music.
He died at the Ghost show.
He collapsed at the show and then died
Oh.
after.
What if he's now a ghost?
Of Ghost.
That follows Ghost.
So he was known to have
Rats.
the
Fucking horrible song.
horrible, right?
Fucking, and I like garbage music.
Yeah,
and
it's
that
true.
Song's garbage.
But no, when Alex says something's garbage, especially musically, it means it's real fucking bad. That's like me in movies. If I say a movie's bad, it's real fucking bad because I like shit movies.
And music.
My music's not shit. I'll stop.
He has a signed fucking Creed album. He met Scott Staff.
Staff.
Doesn't see? He even corrected me.
Yeah, because I'm
he
a
likes
music
garbage
geek.
music. Yeah. He
Anyways,
likes fucking.
So homie died.
He has a candle that smells like clay. That says fucking puddle of mud on it. I don't even get it.
So anyways, this dude died after, unfortunately, of cardiac arrest. Apparently he had a heart problem. And then
I feel bad because we just made jokes while you were telling the story of this dude's death. And
I'm
it's
glad you
super
feel
sad.
bad about it.
I don't
Think
feel
about
bad.
what you said.
I hope someone threw him in the garbage.
So
That was
this,
too far.
That
I'm
was
sorry.
way too far.
I was just trying to bring it back around to when I died. Throw me in the
So
garbage.
Here comes the other part. Are you
Oh,
ready?
I got some bad juju coming my
Here
way.
comes. Here
Is
comes.
juju racist? Can I say that? Bad juju?
Stop talking right now. You're done. So, Ghost has gone on to help do the GoFundMe thing, and they were just trying to raise like $1,000 for the family.
If they didn't call the GoFundMe GhostFundMe, they fucked up.
It's GoFundMe. You can't change the name of website.
You can. You call it GhostFundMe.
Anyways, they raised over $7,000 for the family to help
Good
pay
for
for his
Ghost.
funeral
Good
and
for
stuff.
them.
It wasn't Ghost. It was the
Ghost fans.
did Ghost kick in?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, they totally did.
Did Papa Fritas kick in?
Because I really think if they wanted to really do it right, find out what the final total was and then double it.
Yeah, I don't see, and I
Does
don't know.
Ghost have that kind of money? I
I
feel
was
like
just
they
gonna
spend
say
a
that.
lot of money on masks
and
maybe,
like
yeah.
production, and then like for their production,
Dude,
they're not taking much
Ghost
money home.
is Blue Oyster Cult for Juggalos. Boom.
I could live with that. I can totally live with that.
Mike, a juggalo is
kinda makes-
I know what a
ICP
juggalo
superfood.
Dude,
is.
it kind of makes sense because they're like Juggalo versions of.
They're like metal juggalos.
Yes. What
Ghost
the
is just
fuck?
Blue Oyster Cult for juggalos.
They
They
all wear
are-
masks. How do you know that it's not
They
them?
are.
Dude, maybe Papa Fritas is actually Violent J.
Oh my god.
Did we just fucking kick open a conspiracy?
Jesus tits.
Like, I'm sorry this guy died, and I'm sorry I said they hope some garbage. I'm
Geek
sorry. Geek news. Are you done? Okay, geek news. Gonna get far away from that. Trailers. We're gonna talk trailers really quick. We got a ton of trailers dropped the last couple days. Got our first look at the Lego Movie 2 trailer. Mike, you didn't see it. I
Nope.
meant to show it to you, but I showed you the Wreck-It Ralph trailer.
Yep.
Looks good. Comes out on my kid's birthday.
Looks
I'll be
funny.
seeing it in theaters. First one was great. Lego Movie was a great movie. Kicked off a whole Lego universe. Lego Batman, Lego Ninjago. It's great. This is gonna be good.
I like it when they're in
Aliens.
when they're in the. They're like, oh, look, it's the plans. They're like, oh, don't
Stop
do
going
that.
on. Yeah, Wild
Ooh,
Styles
that's
back.
even worse.
It's post-apocalyptic after the Taco Tuesday incident of the first movie.
Oh fuck.
Looks good. Lego Movie 2. I give it 2 stoked forward thumbs up.
Guy's always so happy.
Bumblebee trailer. So this is the
Finally
first of
doing
like
it right.
Yeah, this is kind of like the Transformer universe hitting reset and doing it right. So it's set in the 80s. Bumblebee, not a Camaro. He's a Volkswagen. He's a bug.
He's a beetle, yeah.
It's awesome. He gets found by like this woman, and they have a relationship. Not like that kind of relationship, but they become friends, kind of like Shia LaBeouf was in the first Transformers to Bumblebee, Camaro Bumblebee. Anyways, Starscream's in it. He's Generation 1 Starscream. Looks fucking dope.
That's the part that I actually freaked
Right?
out about. Yeah.
I'm
I
like,
lost
you know
my
what?
mind when I saw
Just
that.
Yeah.
reset it, starting in the 80s, and pretend the other shit didn't happen. Give me the good
See,
stuff.
I kind of enjoyed the
Give me-
Transformer.
1 and 2
Yep.
were good. When Mark Wahlberg entered in, no.
Turned into fucking Calvin Klein.
Yeah, exactly. But
I
anyways,
still enjoyed them because I just went in. They're not Oscar movies.
have you watched them all though?
Yep.
Like even the one with Anthony Hopkins.
Yep.
I
The
can't
night,
bring
the last one, the night.
Yeah, I
I haven't
can't-
watched that one yet. I'm gonna watch it. But.
Knights of the Round Transformer. I can't even. Knights of the
Round-
Unicron. I can't even.
Well, the
get
reason
into
why
it.
I could get into it is because I watched all those cartoons as a kid, where they
So did
fucking
I.
riding on all the dinosaurs and
yeah,
shit.
I have the box sets. I love the fucking that shit. I love Beast Wars. Give me a Transformer Beast War. Give me
That'd be
fucking the fucking monkey Optimus. I can't remember his name right now. It was like Optimus Primus or something.
Primate.
Primal? Optimus Primal.
No.
With Raptor and Cheater and Rat Trap and Rhinox and Bumblebee was a fucking Waspinator.
That was after
Scorpionox.
that I
It's
was
fucking
too old
great.
for that. I
Oh,
think,
dude,
but-
fucking Megatron was a T-Rex. It had a
Oh,
hand.
yeah,
It was
that's
like
right.
rah, rah, rah. It was fucking dope.
That's
It
right.
was amazing. It was like early CG. You were an adult, probably slaying Poon, and I was at home watching Beast Wars. Fuck,
Pulling
did I
on your
love-
wiener, going, "What is this?"
Man, I hope I get fucked by a llama one day. That'd be a dream. Anyways, John Cena's in it. He looks
Oh,
awesome.
yeah.
He looks fucking dope. Wreck-It Ralph 2. Ralph Breaks the Internet. Looks awesome.
Like I said
Solely,
when we were talking,
they go into the internet, and Disney just capitalize on their fucking monopoly of.
I never saw Wreck-It Ralph.
You'll probably see this one though.
I will, yeah.
There's
After the-
stormtroopers.
yep.
There's Disney princesses. Some of them making their first appearance as digital animation. You got Pocahontas. You got Belle. You got Snow White. All digitized for the millennial Gen.
And they look
Gen
good.
Z. They look great.
They
They
look
look
real
like
fucking
they're
good.
fucking their animated counterparts. You got fucking Vanellope Von Cruz, the little glitch girl. She's being attacked by stormtroopers. There's a TIE fighter and an
I
X-wing.
like how she can control her collection.
Yeah, Iron Man flies through the sky. There's an Infinity Gauntlet. There's
Oh, did you see
fucking
the TIE fighter or
R2-D2.
the X-wing?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I did. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be good. Ralph Breaks the Internet. Looking
I
forward
also,
to that one.
when we were talking about it off air, how they go into the internet is exactly how I pictured myself going into the internet.
Yeah,
Yeah, in a little,
uncomfortably.
in a little capsule, like
Like
going
a
into
pill?
the Snorlax butthole.
Do Snorlax have buttholes? Let us know in the comments below. Is anyone watching the comments?
I don't
was updating
know.
My phone. Hey, Mike, my phone updated. I'm gonna have new emojis now.
Oh, really? I forgot
I
about
hope
that.
that's the only reason
Mine
I wanted to
updated
update.
overnight, usually.
Anyways, we're getting a Halloween trailer on Friday apparently. So this is the Halloween that pretends everything else didn't happen
Is this the one with
after Halloween
Danny
1.
McBride?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
He's in it?
Yeah.
He wrote it. I
He
think.
wrote it. He's like writer
What?
director. Yeah, man. Fucking Eastbound and Down. He's doing it. He's doing it well.
Jesus. Kenny motherfucking
Powers,
Powers.
baby.
Nice.
And lastly, we got a trailer for Mortal Engines. Ivan, you've been hyped for this
Oh, I
one.
didn't watch the fucking. That's the one I
No?
forgot to watch.
Okay, so it's about like London is a predator city. Something happened in
No,
the world.
okay, hold on. Here, I'll break it down real
Break
quick.
it down, Neil deGrasse Ivan.
So everything fucking goes to shit, and the only way that all the countries could survive is if they were mobile. So they basically built London on a giant tank that moves really fast, and then there's these other little towns that it goes and eats. It doesn't like legitimately eat it and digest it. What they do is they'll take over the other town or the other city or the other country that they're taking over, and it goes inside the big country and it gets broken down for parts, and then they build their fucking tank bigger. So it's these giant mortal engines with
Yeah.
people living on them. It's basically like you know when you see the flat Earth and it shows the people living on the turtle,
Turtle.
except it's not a turtle, it's a tank. So it's like
Tank
that.
with like a nuclear bomb or something.
Yeah, like it's
This
fucking
gives you
nuts.
more of the plot. This chick, Agent Smith, is in it from Matrix.
Yeah.
Oh, we got our first look at Halle Berry in the new John Wick too. She looks badass. She's got a big dog. Looks dope.
Dog? Oh, I thought you
dog.
said dong. I'm like, huh?
Could
What kind of
happen.
movies are you watching? I mean, I'm not judging. Holly Berry's hot.
Do you really
so-
want to open that can of worms of what movies he's watching?
Thank you.
Llamas Got Wild, 1 through 69. Anyways,
Starring Al Clooney.
did you guys know they're making a Willy Wonka origin movie?
Yes.
Yeah, and
With
guess
Mr. fucking.
the actors that are in the running for being young Willy Wonka. Such
It's not
names-
Willy Wonka.
Yeah, it is.
It's not supposed to be Willy Wonka.
It
it's
is.
a prequel before Willy Wonka.
It's how Willy Wonka became Willy Wonka.
well, that's not going to work very well then.
But listen to this. Yeah, it's not going to work well because some of the actors in the running are Ezra Miller of The Flash and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Our boy, Canadian man, hunk of steel, Ryan Gosling. He'd make a hot.
I'd be okay with
He'd
that.
make a hot llama. I mean, what? And lastly, Donald Glover, Lando. Willy Wonka going black. I can get behind that. Maybe he eats a candy, turns him white. That's why he's white in the other films. Maybe Willy Wonka is just an idea and he's whatever you want him to be. Maybe his race is fluid. Maybe his gender's fluid. Maybe he eats candy
Simply
to change.
because of that universe, I think the only one that fits in my mind is Glover.
You think? Really? He'd make a
His attitude
weird.
would be fucking great.
Yeah.
Oh, this is America?
His attitude.
Could you imagine? This is
Gosling
Wonka.
He's
Don't eat the candy.
yeah. Ryan
Don't eat the
Gosling
candy.
Well,
wouldn't be a good.
This is
Gosling-
Wonka.
Gosling would be okay if he played it on like the weird psychopath type, because like in the woods or wherever the fuck he
Were
plays.
you a fan of Depp's Wonka? Were you a pro?
I didn't mind it.
I'm still what's his the fucking the original one.
Yeah.
Mel Brooks. No,
No.
not Mel Brooks. What the fuck is his name?
Oh my god, I can't. I'm fucking.
He was in that
He's in-
fucking
oh,
with Richard
he's in
Pryor.
Yeah.
What the fuck is his
Blazing
name?
Saddles.
Jailbirds. What the fuck is his name?
Oh my god, I'm gonna.
If
Google.
you know, let us know in the comments below. None of us can see it though. What the fuck is his name? Gene Wilder.
Thank you.
Gene Wilder.
Just as I saw his picture, I'm
Yeah.
like, Gene, you're like Wilder.
Gene Wilder. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my
That's the
Wonka.
original.
Yeah.
I did not mind Johnny Depp though.
Johnny Depp just felt like Michael Jackson playing Willy Wonka.
But that's what they wanted, and that's how they did it. I didn't like how they did that movie. Period. There was no. They just didn't do it right.
I like the first Wonka. The first Wonka made you scared. Like at the end when he's like legitimately yelling at fucking Charlie, you're like, "Fuck, Gene Wilder's pissed."
I'm like, thanks.
He's gonna
Those
put
kids annoyed me.
He's
If
gonna-
that was me, I would have got hit with a stick.
or turn into a fucking blueberry, bruh.
Yep.
I would have got hit with a stick.
But
or something.
anyways,
Or my
Donald
mom's
Glover
slipper.
is Willy Wonka. I can do it. I'm in.
I think he'd be the best one because
I
of,
think so. Okay, remember how he hands off the ticket? He hands off. He's like, Oliver, you're now
Charlie.
Charlie, or sorry,
It's Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
You
I'm
stupid
thinking of
llama-fucker.
Oliver Twist is what I was thinking of.
Oh, very similar movies. Very similar.
Same round, motherfucker. Anyways, so they fucking the way they hand it off. So it could be easily, it could be Donald Glover, no problem, and then Willy
Handing it
Wonka.
off.
Yeah, Willy Wonka takes
Maybe
over.
Willy Wonka's just a title.
at the end. It'll
But
be
technically in
CGI,
that time
Right?
frame,
Yeah, yeah.
handing it off to Gene Wilder.
but in the time frame, a black Willy Wonka would fuck things up. Would it not?
Why?
Unless it's future, but no, if it's prequel, they can't.
It'd be like early, right? Like we're
Yeah.
talking like 1930s London. Like the only like let's be real here.
They were racist back then.
Very racist.
Like,
so, anyways, I'm behind it. I'm excited to see.
I think it'd be
how
fucking
they
great
do it.
because it would make sense that he's Willy Wonka. He'd be an amazing Willy Wonka.
You give me a weird mix of Gene Wilder, Lando, and fucking Troy from Community, and I'm in. I'm in.
Maybe fucking Homie will make an appearance.
Willy Wonka in the morning. Last but not least, we're getting Wonder Woman 2. It's set in 1984. Patty Jenkins, director of Wonder Woman, posted on Twitter she changed her fucking header to WW84, thus teasing a 1984 setting.
World War 84.
World War 84, who knows? Wonder Woman 84, I don't know. But could be good.
How about, did you see that fucking shit about the Joker?
Oh, yeah, that just broke.
Yeah.
Jared Leto is going to
In
get a
his
standalone
own-
Joker movie.
Yeah. Possibly.
I didn't mind
In the
him as
talks.
Joker.
No.
That's.
I want
know
to.
that's
I want him.
against what a lot
I
of people
want
think.
room. I want Jared Leto to just be Jared. I want Jared Leto to
Let him
Jared
go nuts.
Leto the fuck out
Dude,
of that.
right on fucking
Yeah.
on
Don't
Lord
keep
of
him on
War.
a leash.
No, on Lord of War, he was fucking perfect as homie's fucking
Yeah.
little brother doing all
Don't
that
leash
cocaine.
him.
He was snorting Russia.
Yeah. Don't
Like,
leash him.
No,
Just let fucking
let him mail you shit and
Leto-
let him go.
Leto be Leto. But
Yeah.
if you're on that movie, be prepared. He is a method actor. Fucking
He's also
Menzingers. I
fucking
love him.
crazy.
Last but not least, Saw 9 may be happening. We only know this because of a divorce settlement. The guy that plays Jigsaw, Tobias whatever, just went to divorce court with his ex, and she claims whatever money he gets, if a Saw 9 happens, she gets some. So that might have broke that Saw 9 is in development or at least on the table.
Huh?
Last Saw was not bad.
No, it was actually decent. I
As
could
we're-
get
as
behind
Saw
that.
movies go,
Yeah.
it's like 1 through 3, great for what they were, and then they just shit the bed. I didn't even realize we were on 9 at this point. So
Yeah.
yeah, last one was 8.
Speaking of lawsuits, that fucking guitar, that Kurt Cobain's guitar there.
Yeah. Did
She's
you hear the
trying-
whole plot behind that?
He's trying
So-
to sue Courtney Love now.
Yeah, because she fucking put a hit out on him to get the guitar back.
Yeah, she's crazy, man.
So if you don't know, now you know. Francis Bean Cobain was married to a homie. They got divorced, and in the settlement, he got Kurt Cobain's guitar from Nirvana Unplugged.
Yeah, it's Martin. It's a very specific guitar.
He got it in the divorce, which makes no fucking sense, but that's how the court system works, apparently.
If I remember right, it's because Frances actually said that she gave it to him.
Ah, she fucked up.
Yeah.
Anyways, Courtney wants it back because after she killed Kurt,
As
she
she's
wants to
always-
remember.
So did she get the same hitman as she killed Kurt with? Tried to kill
I don't
Kurt
know.
with?
I don't know.
Probably.
If this guy dies
Some
of a
old
shotgun
racist
wound to the
dude.
head, a little fucking
Right.
sketchy.
And then that one last thing I saw from Mr. Kevin Martin, the fucking animated
Family?
Addams Family.
It's got. I didn't look at it because there was too much writing. No,
It
but
looks
it's got
dope.
like It's got a voice acting talent
Who's
pool.
doing it?
Yeah, who are the voices? Does it say?
It's loading. I don't control the internet. If I was inside the internet, I would make it go faster.
Maybe bring up a topic you have a little information on, you stupid idiot.
You're the fucking dumb fuck that brought up the fucking voice actors. I was just bringing up the cartoon.
If you're gonna tell a story, tell it right. That's what I always say.
Oh yeah, okay.
You're gonna
Charlize
fuck a
Theron,
sarlacc, fuck him in the anus.
Why are you pointing at me?
right?
You're across the table, and Ivan's over there, and it kind of scares me.
Charlize-
One time he like pretended he was gonna hit me. I was like, oh god, he's gonna hit me.
So Charlize Theron, Oscar Isaac. Fuck.
That's Poe Dameron.
Poe
Is
Dam-
it?
Yeah. Yep.
He better be being fucking Gomez.
Yeah,
Oh, that's awesome.
as Gomez Adams.
He could play a live action Gomez.
Chloe Grace Moretz Butthole as Wednesday Adams.
We saw her butthole on the internet, and this guy was just like, "This is amazing." We saw Hit Girl's butthole.
And then Finn Wolfhard, Stranger Things.
Oh
as
yeah, it's the
Pugsley.
skinny dude that sees the underworld. Peoples.
Okay.
It's either he sees the the upside down, or he's homie's best friend.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah,
He's a Stranger Things guy.
yeah. He's Pugsley Adams. Nick Kroll from Parks and Rec is Uncle
Nice!
Fester.
That's fucking dope. Did you watch the puberty show that he's in? What the fuck is that called? With the puberty beast?
Big Mouth.
Yeah.
That's
Fuck. So great. We got Funkos. The season 2's coming out. I'm stoked. I
Oh,
binged
so
on
am
that. Watched that one night while I was cleaning the house. I just fucking so great.
Bette Midler's gonna be the grandma,
Oh fuck, dope.
and Allison Janney from I, Tonya is going to be some
Done with that.
arch
pen.
nemesis
She was the mom.
Needler.
She was the mom, and she's in the show Mom. She plays the junkie mom of Anna Faris. Anyways, hey, Mike of Concept Beard Co. If we go to the website, we can save how much by using the promo code AWESOME?
10%.
That was fucking great having you on, man.
It was
I love-
awesome to be on.
It's just fucking kind of hold on and just go with it, right? Like
Yep.
I feel like you jumped in when you needed to, but for the most part, you were just here to fucking I fuck me with that beard.
What?
You heard me. If you were a llama, I'd let you in me as long as we were in a yurt and I had a hall pass. Mike, thank you for coming on the show.
What if he was just like Boba Fett?
Go with it.
coming
I'll
out of
be
the
your
Sarlacc
Sarlacc.
pit?
I don't even care. When I die, throw me in the garbage. I'm Alec.
Salut. Je m'appelle Ivan.
I'm Mike, filling in for Corbo. Stay awesome.
That's been another episode of The Awesome Hour. Make sure you check out all our info at theawesomehour.com where you can find links to all We can our talk, shows and 'cause our I'm gonna- social
Sure.
media.
Yeah.
Follow
Fozzy.
us on Twitter
Great.
and
I would go see
Instagram.
Fozzy in a
Right?
heartbeat.
Totally.
Yeah.
Us on
It's Chris
iTunes,
Jericho's band,
Stitcher,
Fozzy.
Spotify,
Oh,
or pretty
yeah.
much
It's really
anywhere
good.
you
Yeah,
can
he
listen
came
to
along-
podcasts.
he came a long way.
Rate and review.
The last
subscribe,
album was
I don't
great.
think I've ever
below.
heard
Remember,
it,
you can always watch us
but I
live.
have heard
Thanks
of
for
them.
listening.
Yeah,
and
if
watching.
you
Stay
listen
awesome.
to it, you're like, I can get into this. It's generic in the
I
fact
looked
that
at
like,
you first as in there's a Fozzy movie coming out. I'll watch it.
oh dude, Waka Waka, right? My kids started watching Muppet Babies. They started doing a new Muppet Babies. Actually, really good, and it got him into like he's watched the Muppet movies, but like he's like Waka Waka. I'm like, where the fuck did you learn that, dude? That's awesome. Hey, thanks if you're still watching. I got nothing up. I don't even know. Are we doing a post show? Can they
Got
hear me?
nothing up.
They can't hear me. We're done.
Yeah, they can hear you.
They can hear me,
Are you
Tell
sure
you,
nothing's
turn
up?
everything off. I'll
We'll talk about llamas if you want.
dude. Llamas, right?
I'm going to get a llama suit.
Yeah, fuck yeah, you are. Spit in my face, you llama whore. That's what I say.
name
That's what
your
I
sex
say.
tape.
Thanks for watching. This is a post show. We're doing a post show. They can see
Bits.
us, right?
Well, yeah, I like to record little bits at the end because we always end up talking about shit
That's
anyway.
fun.
So.
That's fun. Mike, thanks for coming, man.
I love coming.
We were
out
all
to
over the
see you
place.
guys.
It was a fun ass show.
It was good.
It was great. It was a good show. It was fun.
It-
It flew
I-
by.
Yeah.
It does.
It was organic.
Yep.
Like Cole's greenhouse.
What?
I don't know.
What
I
else?
like how I organically plugged the flea market, farmer's market. I wanted to say flea market so fucking bad.
Where is it? Because I saw a picture of it and it looks
It's
like
just
it was
up
on
the
White
street.
Ave.
No, it's up the street.
What
So
is
you know
that
where local
church?
is, right?
It's
Right by the old bus turnaround right there.
it's
Right across from Tiramisu.
it's right by local 124.
Like
So what
right
is that?
there.
I know where the turnaround is because it's where they play music now.
Yeah, it's right there.
It's on that street.
with
They
the houses.
actually have people there playing music. during
So
the-
what is that big looking church thing? Is there a church or something there?
Might be a house.
there is a church.
Like a big old school one?
Yep. It's
Red brick and shit?
yeah. I think it's a dental office.
Because they
Right-
packed it tight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Toy-
Yeah, there's
toy like a
dental
llama.
office, and then right beside it, connected to that parking lot, is a church.
Oh,
An
okay.
Old school
Okay.
church.
That makes sense then. Because I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, there's one person still watching. Oh, it's probably me.
Brooks.
Oh,
Or
is it
you.
Brooks? Oh, there's a fucking Punisher season 2 trailer. Really?
Huh.
Ivan still hasn't seen Deadpool, Brooks. Like,
I was gonna go see it last night, but then fucking
I've seen it twice.
we got home and I'm like, oh fuck, it's in downtown. I thought it was the one that was gonna go to Landmark in St. Albert. And I was like, oh, but it was downtown.
I've seen Deadpool twice now and Solo once at the VIP theater.
Yeah.
I don't think I can go to another theater now.
Right?
Which VIP
Landmark,
theater?
dude.
The one.
There's only one
Windermere.
VIP yet.
Yeah. They're
Uh,
turning the North Side one into a VIP.
Nah,
I've heard that
it'll
they're
be
doing one
it'll
in
be VIP
St.
for a few months
Albert.
until they burn it down.
We
Landmark-
haven't burned it down. Fuck you, dude.
Landmark in St. Albert is in VIP, but they're fucking all lazy boy recliners. Powered. It's fucking amazing. I won't go anywhere else unless it's VIP or there now.
Nikki and I, we went to see Deadpool, and she sees the recliner. She's like, "What is that?" I'm like, "That's for the
Yeah.
people that are sitting right there." She goes, "I want that." I'm like, "No fucking way!"
Yeah.
5 minutes in, I've wasted my ticket because you're snoring and annoying everybody else.
I'm not with her.
No, Landmark's nice because it's about this. It's the exact same setup as VIP, except for powered recliners on every seat. It's
Jesus.
fucking great. Yeah,
Might have to go check that out.
yeah.
Check you
expensive.
out, you llama.
And it's cheaper.
Fuck, buddy.
It's the same price as a normal ticket.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's only $25 for 2 tickets.
River Wearmouth. Oh,
Right.
that's that dude. Never mind.
So,
Yeah, because I go every once in a while. Like, I rarely go to movies because the seats are so fucking uncomfortable.
yeah, right. Yeah, no, these ones are good, and I fucking Tara almost fell asleep at one, but it was because she was comfortable and the movie was good. It was just-
My dad fell asleep at The Dark Knight in IMAX. That man can sleep through anything.
That's like a dad thing to do, though.
Yeah.
Super dad. Fuck. Let me tell you a story. No, I'm not gonna tell it on air now.
Oh,
'Cause,
come
like
on.
I know, because I might have endangered my kid by falling asleep. Took him to this fucking what's it called? I took him to the SpongeBob movie, and I nodded out, and then I woke up. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck's
What
going on? I'm like, this SpongeBob movie.
Kid
is
just
like,
gets stolen while you're sleeping.
not cool, man.
Well, you're going to sleep, not me.
I didn't want to say it. You made me say it.
Well, it's your fault. You're doing
Fuck, they released the Mike V board. I think I want to buy
Nice.
it.
I saw that.
So sick.
cool. Thanks for watching, guys.
It's been a blast.